All right, all right, all right. Give us a second here. Show will be started momentarily. Please contain your excitement and remain in patience until our show begins. All right, ladies and gents, let's get this show on the road. I am your host, Stormer. Test, test. Yeah, I was going to give you guys a brief. Hopefully, you heard the introduction. I'm back from my travels. I was in Japan. I was hoping to stay there for a few weeks, but it ended up turning up to a few days. Turning down, maybe you'd say. Just had real life stuff get in the way. But yes, I am glad to be back. Looking forward to starting a new series here, Red Dead Redemption 2. And thank you all so, so much for joining me on another wild ride and adventure. All right, without further ado, dive right in. All right, it's asking me to calibrate my display. Distinguish all the segments. Rockstar logo itself should be visible. It's not easy to see some parts of it. I'll just do it like this, I think. Subtitles. I prefer subtitles personally. Makes it easier to understand what's going on. Particularly for those characters that are not well spoken and easy to understand. It does help elaborate on what's being said. And yes, subtitles are very helpful for people with hearing problems as well. What? I don't know. Settings, social club, story, quit game. I guess I'm gonna begin with story. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. The West had all but been won. Few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
The old-time convoys. I think they would call them caravans. Chapter 1, Coulter. Convoys.
Bring him in here!
I do wonder, what life was like back in those days. Some 100 years before I was born, about.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
Times were rough back then.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
I'm sure it'd fall Dutch, stay the match speed.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
That beta ride faster. It's all like Witcher. The horse controls.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't even see it. It's
Ride next to me,
covered in
son.
snow.
Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Can't see Jack in the snowstorm, dude. Probably can't get much done in a storm like that either.
Up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Yeah.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Wait, what did that say? Double tap A and hold it.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head
Not sure what
down
I'm seeing. Okay, health.
Let's hitch up here.
How to bar shows remaining health. Level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. Where's the hitching post? Hold Y to hitch your horse.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Follow Dutch. This is my first time, by the way, playing any of the Red Dead
Someone's
games.
having fun in there.
You two-
Much like Witcher 3, I did not play
One lonely man is a lot less
1.
intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Witcher, I didn't play 1 or 2. Shed, press right bumper. Go to the shed, press right bumper to take cover. Okay, how do I
Arthur,
go?
take cover in that shed over there.
This is the shed, right?
Arthur, get in position. Come on. What are you doing? Get inside the shed.
Inside the shed?
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
Or is this the shed? Okay, alright.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
Edelman revolver sidearm. Needs to be the best option. Use the right trigger to select a weapon. Release the bumper to equip. Okay.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Okay, right trigger shoot.
Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Van. Oh, yeah. Look out, this boy bastard. Sorry, boys, we got here first.
I have my aim.
Shooting from a window.
I bet you shoot this man with horns.
Window. He's down. Wait, he peeks out.
You sons of bitches.
I get a shot. How do you reload? A? B's had reload. I don't know. Oh, he's an enemy. Okay, sorry. Full day to run after the outlaw. Where is the outlaw? Oh, he's behind us? Oh, jeez. Go last. Hello, Dutch.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Any spoils of war? Can I find like ammo?
Horses close to
Guns?
the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin. Arthur, get in here.
Okay, I have to be right back, guys. Bathroom. Overall, off to a good start, I'd say. I like guns. I like shooting with guns. Let me put it that way. Something that was sorely missing in Witcher 3. Be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, let's see what do we got here. Alright. The tutorial section is very helpful because it's a lot to remember. Like, how do you switch guns again? Left bumper? Then you use the right trigger to switch, and it shows several different statistics here too. The damage of the weapon, range of the weapon, fire rate, reload accuracy, and condition of the weapon. Which stands to imply that there are repairs to be made. This is kind of a bummer. What do these symbols mean? Regular... What is that? Regular... Reticle or something? I don't know how. How to switch from sight or orientation. Yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing
I'm trying to figure out how this game works, dude. Yeah, there are like bodies, but I don't know how to search them or whatnot. Well, the X near items, pick them up while searching a house.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
And veg.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
What does that say?
Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Hold that. Eat provision to restore some health core. So apparently you also have to eat baked beans, health and stamina core, and 2 canned sweet corn. Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food will refill more core.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Biscuits.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Is it automatic or do you have to hold it? I guess you have to hold it. Join Dutch after searching for supplies. Okay. Okay. Apparently there's a second floor. Okay, there's stuff here, revolver cartridges. That's useful as there's also ammo in the game. Interesting. I didn't think there was anything else up there, right? It's kind of hard to tell when you're done searching. $1.93. Gems of a beauty card. Wait, what is that? Inspect card. What did that say? Mally Long Tree. Eris Flowers and Gems of Beauty. 12 different cards.
What are you doing?
Wait, hold on, dude.
Arthur?
I'm not done in here also. I need to explore over here.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, this is...
Poor bastard was married too.
I don't know that that's a bad thing. Wedding... What year was that? 1896? Flip back. And I need to finish checking this entire section. Basically, I have not checked this section of the house. Yep, this, whatever it is, grab it. Classic oat cakes, and then I want to do a second search of the table and that corner that I started in. Yep, saw the meat. He was over here. I don't know how he missed it. I don't think there's anything else over here to find. Gonna arc this.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Get the barn. I'm also curious what this is. Found to be your current objective. Investigate the barn. This is the other kind of baddie. Not the kind I like. I prefer the baddies I like. You gotta look around for stowaways. Exactly, people that might have been hidden.
Bastard shot my cut! Bloody Scarlet! I'm gonna break your neck!
Maybe.
What's going on?
Now this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
What is the incentive to kill him? Doesn't seem like there's... Pick up your gun. Oh. Bumper. Pick up your hat. I couldn't remember actually how to shoot. Like, is it left trigger? Left trigger to focus on the horse. Push the horse. Next, at the horse.
You're okay, boy.
Lead the horse to the hitching post. I was gonna try like just aiming my revolver.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
I already have a horse.
He's already skittish.
What would oh, it's this. Alright, my bad. Hitch horse. What advantage does this have, like taking him out of the barn?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Come here. Get the hell out.
Hold still, damn it!
See, like, how do I prepare my revolver?
Oh, Driscoll, bitch!
Oh, you goddamn bastard!
I got you now!
I didn't see anyone else in there.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Place was fine before that happened. She probably could have stayed there.
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. come with us. Arthur!
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Get yourself canceled nowadays, talking like that. Pursued by memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong.
I hate the snow.
And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
They got the fire roaring. You gotta have the fire going when it's out that way.
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
See, they continue up that way.
Horse. Oh,
You tell me.
it'll collapse if it's held powerfully depletes. Left corner.
Could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, huh?
Horse stamina is displayed in lower left corner. Stamina drains when your horse jumps or gallops.
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
Horse will not gallop when its stamina is empty. And down will allow your horse to regain stamina.
Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Change camera distance.
Dutch
Press
killed a girl in
back.
a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Despacio.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Hold A. Change cinematic camera. Press right stick.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Don't worry, I had Roach.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Yeah! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Okay.
Come on.
Left trigger to aim, right trigger to shoot. Left bumper to select. That's easy enough to remember. Two shot.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Camera is displayed in the lower left corner. Beats when you run, jump, or climb.
There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here.
Press it or okay, I press it. Crouch.
Okay from here.
slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Your movement speed will be limited.
Come on.
That will hold left.
Sounds closer now. Come on.
If item effects are shown, eat a provision with the stamina core to refill your stamina core.
We're coming, John.
Dang, it's cold.
Why is it like totally out? I just ate something. Alright, whoops. Hold on.
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow.
You need to eat and drink to maintain your cores. I was looking, I thought I ate something. Oh, the cigarette's damaged stamina core. But it restores dead eye core. Canned sweet corn. Actually shows you how much it restores it too. That's good to know. Cigarettes, I probably should avoid smoking those. That moderately stores. Kidney beans. Sorted biscuits.
Quick as you can, come on.
And kidney beans.
John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
John!
John!
I'm here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here!
Ledge.
Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay.
Away
Here
from
we go,
him.
John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Weapon.
We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us.
How do I shoot? Dude. I thought it was right trigger to shoot. Maybe I should just restart checkpoint. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I thought it was right trigger to shoot. I could have swore it was.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Where do you see this?
Fine, Abigail. And you?
I don't know.
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
I shouldn't have booked so far in advance.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
That's what I learned.
You know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Maybe I should just restart a checkpoint, actually. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
I spent too much money.
Leading to the river. Yeah.
I spent a disappointing amount of money, and my vacation was, of course, cut short.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Looking back, again, I just wish I wouldn't have scheduled so far in advance.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy.
I asked ChatGPT about the possibility of overthrowing money. About there being a, like, what they call UBI, Universal Basic Income. And I molded this idea in my head, too, that money could be replaced with, like, a universal budget. Everyone gets like $100 or something like that. Like virtual dollars or something to spend weekly. And gas could be like $10. Groceries could be like $50.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I'm just gonna redo checkpoint if I mess up again. I could have swore it was right trigger to shoot. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I tripped the switch.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
I thought it was left trigger aim, right trigger shoot.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I also slept in like mega late today.
We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
I guess this is the downside of planning so far in advance. Is you have to pay for all the cancellations. Came out to be like $600, and I don't like spending that kind of cash lightly. Let me put it that way. If I do spend, I like getting something like the laptop I'm using right now to stream the show.
there. He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grab that shotgun. From your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
That trigger is definitely to aim. Yeah, like my sleep schedule got like totally mixed up too. Maybe I shouldn't be so worried about it. It's just like the combination of factors. It was like the return flight. That was the main reason I didn't go traveling last year, because it was so expensive. It was like $2,000 and I just said like no thank you. And this year it ended up being just as much.
You're telling me.
And then yeah, all those accommodations I had to cancel. Oh my gosh, like it was very expensive. I think I'll be right as rain after about a month or two maybe. I could recoup some of the losses. After 1 month, I'll have 6 times 4, 2,400. After 2, 4,800. My miscellaneous expenses are like, what, 2,000 monthly? Probably closer to 2,500. So, well, actually, maybe not that high.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
It's like 850, 15. Yeah, maybe closer to 2,000. I have like 400 of leeway. If I can land that job, that's gonna be also a big help. Yeah, I just shouldn't have booked so far in advance. That was dumb on my part.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston!
John,
Do I have to press X or what?
John!
Come here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here!
You got cut last time. I couldn't see where he was.
He's down here! The fella's there!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
I mean, I guess heading back early did save me a bunch of cash that way.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
The hard lesson to learn, really. Took a few days.
The way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See?
I think I'll end after this mission.
Dutch, you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Yep, aiming. Pulls away. Pull the left trigger. To lock on an animal. He's down. He's down. Direct hit. Good shots. X is to jump. Yeah, my. Alright. Why smell horse? Paul Javier. Left trigger's also to aim on the horse.
Come on, then.
What was B do? I think it's a kick or something.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog fight.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Oh.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Get
Dang,
the
dude.
hell out of here.
Get out of here!
Dang, nice shot. Nice shot.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Probably should avoid gambling for a while with all the money I spent in
Should
Asia.
ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
No idea what time we'll get to bed tonight.
Need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
It'd be nice if I could have finished out the Japan leg of my trip.
We have been running
Just a
for
scratch.
weeks.
Completed enter by memory.
Found
Pursued
shelter.
by memory.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Enter pursued by memory.
Get strong, we get warm,
What's here?
we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
Could it be to speak with Bill?
Warm enough.
Could it be to speak with Mr. Pearson?
have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything.
What does that symbol mean?
I hope not. We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
I quit. Do I need to save? I don't know, man. When does it save? Does it save? Let me look it up really fast. I wish the game would just tell me. Save at safe houses or using a campsite. So I kind of want to test it right now. That's what I was wondering. Does that symbol mean? Oh, that's the camera.
Stay strong, Jose.
Story do. Oh, there we go. Save game, load game, new game. Pursued by memory. Okay. Alright guys, so that should do it for our first episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Overall, I have a positive impression of the game so far. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Donations, Bemo Stormer Show, much appreciated now. As the Steam Summer Sale just passed, I did not go hog wild. In retrospect, I think I spent way more than I needed to on my Asia trip that I had planned, and not enough on the Steam Summer Sale. I could have and perhaps should have instead picked up like God of War, Crash, and Spyro trilogies. And together they would have been like $100, I think less than that, and I spent like basically like $3,000 on the Asia trip, so hopefully I can make it back soon enough, but you certainly can't help me in that area with a nice donation. Any and all support that the show receives is very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Have a